Welcome, my name is Balaj and we have here a bunch of smartphones on the table and they're called the Samsung Galaxy smartphones. We have the J3, A5, J5 and J7 here on the table, of which we will compare these two in the middle because the J5 and the A5 are quite similar when it comes to size, when it comes to the design a little bit, and also when it comes to the features. So the first thing what we will do is put these to the side a little bit and check out here when we turn both off how nice they look like from the outside. So we have quite similar similarities when it comes to the, for example, volume rockers, but we have here, for example, just a SIM card with a microSD also inside, on the inside with just one SIM card, but here you have two SIM cards that you can add and a microSD, which is a really big plus point I think for the J series. A big plus point for the A series is that we have a new Type-C connector, not only micro USB but also headset and microphone are both available. And if you go to the other side you will see that we have the on and off switch and the speaker also on a quite similar spot. We have on both a metal design, but the metal goes all the way to the back on the J5, which is quite amazing. Here we have also glass on the back, but at least a 60 megapixel camera and on both a flashlight. But the J5 here, this one has only 30 megapixel but f1.7, while we have here f1.9, and the camera sticks out here a little bit. You can feel the camera a little bit here being on the outside, and here it's actually inside the case going down a little bit, so it's a little bit better protected, but that's not much of a difference for me. From the top you can see here the SIM card slot and the microphone for the A5. So this is the SIM card and this was the microSD here on the side, but there is no secondary SIM card slot on the A5 in Europe, at least available, and there is no dual SIM device for most of the countries that I know of. But a big plus point for the A5 is that it's definitely available with water protection, so it's IP68 certified, while the J5 is actually just 54, so it's splash waterproof. And it's raining then it's proof, but otherwise you have on both, as you can see here, quite a quick system running with a different software version actually on Android. Right now on the left side the A5 will probably get Android 7.0, but right now it's only running when we go here to the settings and to the software information on the bottom, then we have Android 6.0 here with a really old security patch level, while we have on the right side, obviously because it's a brand new phone that just came out a few weeks ago, the latest Android 7 and the security patch level of June here available, so that's a little bit more secure. But from the front, 5.2 inches, both have HD resolutions, and when we open up the camera you will see that both have quite nice cameras also. But on the left side again 60 megapixels, on the right 13. Both look quite good. I'm not sure which one would be better, but actually I think both are quite alright. On the back again 16 and 13, left and right. The focus is a little bit quicker and nicer on the A5. But the colors are also a little bit brighter on the A5 in compared to the J5, but I would definitely say it's kind of a draw, since here we have a lower or better low light, actually f1.7 than the f1.9 available on inside. And now what the interesting part is for gaming, which one is better. If I start up on both just here the benchmark, you can see definitely that the J5 is losing compared to the A5 with over 10,000 points, which is percentage-wise quite a lot, especially when it comes to 3D rendering. The 7880 is faster than the 7870, as it seems. In the UX also, processing and RAM-wise, there's not much of a difference. Both have 2 gigs of RAM on the inside, so that's quite alright. Actually, both are running right now on 50% of display brightness. You can turn off here the auto, and you can see that both have also a little bit of a different display when it comes to just the colors. You can see it on the Untitled logo, but that shouldn't be, because both have an AMOLED, Super AMOLED screen, so and Gorilla Glass on the front, so they're both quite nicely protected. So this was just a really short comparison. I hope you liked it. I would probably choose rather the A5 than the J5 because of the features, the speed, and even the camera, and that it's waterproof and that it has USB Type-C. But the J5 is also a great smartphone. If it's a lot cheaper, then you would definitely be not bad off with that one. Both have actually also Fingerprint Reader on the inside, but I'm not comparing those right now because they are actually exactly the same when it comes to speed. I've seen that already before. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Balazs, and this was the Samsung Galaxy A5 versus J5 in a really short comparison video.